Right, Jesse, swap with Isabella.
That was so good.
The summer is in full swing, and I think every single season in nature seems to me to deliver such a different way of looking at life, and it gives me a completely different perspective, and I love it because it seems to open my mind up to a different way of looking at things and a different way of perceiving what I think is who I am and what I want to achieve. And this month has been so hectic. It's been loaded with trips and gigs, and the summer holidays are beginning. It's been extremely busy between all of that and work, and Megan getting more and more pregnant, and us having jobs and bits to do around the house to get ready for that, and also wanting to maybe move house. It's been non-stop. And that's led me to think so much about creating your dream life. And it's about not just happiness, but a level of contentment and a level of fulfillment, and how there is a point in life where once you earn X amount, it changes all the time. It used to be like £50,000 and now it was £70,000, and nothing above that really brings you any more happiness, quote unquote, is, you know, what the researchers might say. And I'm not saying I do or don't agree with that, but I think it goes a level deeper. And I've actually been thinking a lot about climbing the ladder. So if you're setting goals and you're setting challenges, and let's say you're in a circle of people or a group of friends, or, you know, maybe, I don't know, like a running club or a fitness club or whatever, you can relate it to whatever you like. Once you hit the pinnacle and you reach the top of that, what people then tend to do is they move groups. So you hit this kind of ultimate happiness of achieving this goal or hitting this milestone, and then instead of just savoring it and maybe reaching down and helping a few other people up, people's instincts is just to go and hop across to the next ladder and start climbing again. And that is really the epitome of the hedonic treadmill. And the reality is I don't think the more ladders you go up, the happier you get. I'm pretty sure even if you were on the bottom ladder, but you got to the top and then you embrace that community of people, you spent time with them, you helped them climb up to the top of the ladder, I'm pretty sure happiness peaks there. And I don't think beyond a certain point, more is not better. There's no doubt about that. But kind of there's something magical maybe about being a big fish in a small pond. I think there's something cool there, you know. And it's probably the reason that some of the poorest people in the world financially actually have some of the richest lives and are extremely happy, and many of the richest people in the world are extremely poor. So I had the craziest crossover ever the other day between a book I'm reading that I've actually read before, the physical book, it's on my shelf over there, but I'm re-listening to the audiobook because it's just great and it's really motivational and just lovely to listen to. And it's by Robin Sharma. It's called The Wealth Money Can't Buy. It's packed with just great insights, and they're all done in little points and you can listen to them one by one. So there's a point in there around if you're buying something, or you're interested to buy something, or maybe you own something and it takes away from your freedom, it's not worth owning. Whether I could go out and buy something bigger and better or not isn't really the question. The question is it going to cause me to have to change my lifestyle and have less freedom? And then, right after I listened to that in my car on the way to the gym, I hit on this early 2000s rock playlist. Papa Roach came on, and the line in the breakdown in the middle 8 is, "The things you own you." And I was like, dude's had it nailed all the way back then. Yeah. If you let the things you own you, it is not a good thing for life. So making the right decisions, kind of living within your means. But this goes along with what I was saying about the ladder. You know, like, there's no problem being on this ladder. If this is where your level is at, just be proud of that. Be happy with what you've accomplished. By all means, prepare yourself for a spring forward at some point, but don't let the things you own you. And the last one I've been thinking about a lot is trying to transition into a mindset of money being a tool, not something you just collect indefinitely, but using it to provide experiences and an amazing life, and not being scared to spend it, which I think in your mid-30s with kids and mortgages and all that kind of stuff, it can be a bit worrying for people sometimes. But if you've done what you need to do in terms of investing and saving and planning for your future, then everything above and beyond should be fair game, you know? And the analogy that I heard that got me thinking about this was that if life is a road trip, then money is the petrol. And you are not out there to do a tour of just petrol stations, i.e. it's not just all about collecting the money, it's the bit in between that is the vital bit, right? And I love that analogy. That's so cool. I love the idea of envisioning life as a road trip, and just like how many people get obsessed with the petrol station, just the money, the earning it, the collecting it, the getting it, and they're not even paying attention at all the magic that's happening in between. And it's definitely something that moving forward, I'm going to be putting a massive emphasis on. Like I said, we've had so much going on this month. It's been completely non-stop, and there's nothing more I love now than getting to the end of these months, having filmed some great clips of gigs and family and all the fun times we've had, just chatting through my thoughts on YouTube and putting those clips over. It gives me this amazing little representation of everything that I should be thankful for and not forget. So yeah, that is what my current thoughts are. I hope that's been interesting, and I love doing these little random videos. I don't know if anyone watches these. They're really just something that I want to create and capture, and it's just like my journal, man. This is just becoming my YouTube journal. So I'm getting at least one of these videos out every single month. Sometimes there'll be other little videos in between, like the boat trip one from the other day and the old musical one as well. But yeah, July, that's a wrap.